Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Kelley Bolton. I'm one of the psychologists here at Southeast Psych, and today I have a special guest with me. It's my friend and middle school expert, Michelle Icard.
Hi.
So welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're here.
Me
kind
too.
of my middle school superhero.
Oh, that's
which I
nice.
love.
Thank you.
Michelle developed a social leadership curriculum for girls and boys in middle school. For girls, it's called Athena's Path. For boys, it's called Hero's Pursuit, and has really kind of taken off in the area as a resource for middle school students. And then, not too long after that, you've developed your website as a resource for parents, Michelle
Right.
in the Middle. So
Right.
tell us about that.
So I was working with middle school girls and boys, as you mentioned, and parents were saying, hey, what about us? This is a hard transition for us too.
Yeah.
So I wanted to create a space for them to go and get lots of practical tips on everything from when should my kid have a cell phone to when is it okay to do boy-girl parties. So it's really a resource for them, which I hope provides a lot of relief in this tricky transition.
Yeah, it is a tricky transition, and not
Yeah.
just for those girls and boys that are going through those tween years and navigating a new social world. The relationship with their parents really changes quite a bit too, and especially for mothers and daughters.
It really does. So moms carry a lot of baggage from middle school themselves. Some of us can still be sort of emotionally raw from the things that happened in middle school, and people often ask me, why does the stuff that happens in middle school stick with you for so long? But it has to do with the fact that it's the first time you're really developing an identity away from your parents. So girls are craving independence at the same time that mom is remembering what she went through and she wants to help and protect her daughter. So my job is really to help the two sort of navigate together and stay on the same team while still allowing a lot of independence and a great connection.
Right. I recently heard you share a tip for moms to be able, and of daughters and sons, to be able to kind of keep the positive relationship and communication lines open, and I would love for you to share that.
Oh, I'd love to. Okay, so you're talking about my Botox brow
I am,
tip.
yes, I love it.
Okay, the idea behind this is that there are studies that show that the adolescent brain is not fully formed until you reach your 20s, and the part of the brain that's used to read facial expressions just isn't ready until you're about 20. So what that means is that kids often misread empathy or surprise or even a headache as anger.
Right.
So moms will say something like, what happened with that test? And kids, seeing that furrowed brow, instantly think, mom is mad at me. And often they snap back. So I encourage parents to, you can physically wipe your brow if you need to. I have to do that with my middle schoolers. Keep a neutral expression, as if you've just gotten Botox in your brow. And talk to your kids with a very plain face. It really keeps the lines of communication open, and your kid will keep coming back because they don't think you're mad.
Yeah, totally. Okay, Botox brow, everybody. Neutral face. You also have a special conference coming up for mothers and daughters that is another avenue through keeping those lines of communication open. So tell us about that.
Right, okay, so right in the middle is a conference that I'm hosting for girls in rising 6th and 7th grade and their moms. And again, it's giving these kinds of tools. It's a fun day. We've got live music. It's 3 hours long, so girls can manage that time period. But lots of tips for helping mom and daughter stay connected through the middle school years and how to manage that new social world that's popping up.
Great. And you'll be presenting there along with
Rosie
another
Molinari.
Yeah.
Right, so Rosie Molinari is a body image expert, and she's really terrific. She's written a couple great books, so she and I co-host the event. You are a sponsor, which we're very grateful for.
We're very excited about that.
Yeah, so thank you for that, and we're looking forward to a really big day, and if you can't make the May 5th date, we'll have 2 more in August.
That's right. That's right, kind of mid-August in there, so 3 opportunities to check it out for sure. Michelle, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it
I
so
enjoyed
much. If people want to learn more about you or about the Right in the Middle conference, what do they need to do? Where should they go?
Go to my website, which is michelleinthemiddle.com.
Great, perfect.
Thanks.
And if you want to know anything more about me and the work that I do here at Southeast Psych, you can follow me on Twitter or check me out on the website at southeastpsych.com. Thanks.